Hello you guys, my name is Suj, and in today's video I will be cash stuffing $1,294, and this is coming from my first paycheck of June. In tip money that Pedro brought home for the week, I have $50 and $60, and this will be added to my grocery envelope, and then I'll go ahead and count this out. Okay, so all of this equals 1,294. This will be my first time cash stuffing in this binder since I've set it up, and yeah, I'm really excited. So the first thing that I'll stuff is groceries. Groceries is going to get $25, and now groceries has $5,125, and then I'll also be adding this to the grocery envelope. Next is eating out. Eating out is getting $33. Now eating out has 100, 150, 70, 90, 210, 220, 225, 6, 7, 8, 9, $230. Activities will be getting $20. So now I have 20, 40, 50, and 55. Household will be getting $5. And now household has 20, $30. Nothing in transportation or miscellaneous this week. And then in my personal section, I will be adding $6 to treat. So now I have $26. The last time that I cash stuffed was before I left for my trip. So this was like the end of May. And I had quite a bit left over from before the trip, so I'm just adding on to it with my next paycheck. Personal will not be getting anything. Pedro, so his birthday is coming up in a couple of weeks, actually next week. And I'm trying to build this up. He has 2 friends that live in this other city, so we're planning on just having like a weekend out and just celebrate with them. So Pedro is gonna get $86. 50, 70, 80, 85, and 86. So now Pedro has 1, 2, 300, 400, 420, 30, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 455, I believe. And so he's turning 30 this year. And I think it's really awesome how he has like 2 friends that also live in Australia, and we've hung out before. Yeah, I think that will be really fun, and he'll be really excited about that. So I've been really building this up. And then Wishlist is going to get, oh, it's a large number, so $384. And this is because I spent so much money recently on some Etsy purchases, so I just need to pay myself back for that. And all of this is in like Australian USD, so it seems a lot more than what I spent, but it is still a lot. I'm not trying to justify my spending. I know I went a little bit crazy. So 350, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that should be 384. 1, 2, 350, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4. yeah, so I've posted a couple of Happy Mail unboxings, and I still have a couple of more orders that I'm waiting on to get here. Wishlist now has 1, 2, 300, 400, 420, 430, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 435, and all of this is gonna go towards my credit card to pay myself back for those purchases. Gifts will not be getting anything, and honestly, I was saving up for a wedding gift, but now that that's passed, and then Pedro's birthday is coming up, and I'm saving up the money in his envelope, I don't think that I will need this anymore, so I'm gonna take that out. Okay, and I will get to the savings challenges in a little bit. Credit card this week is going to get $200. So now credit card has 1, 2, 3, 400. So I had the dashboard that I ordered from the Millennial Dollar at the front here, and I was planning on using that to save for my emergency fund, but I really need to save a lot more than what each of those little icons was indicating. So I've just decided to save it separately and just put in the amounts here without using the dashboard. So maybe in the future I'll use it, but for my current budgeting needs, I don't need that right now. So emergency fund today is gonna get $200. So like some of the amounts were like $20 or $16, so like just saving little by little every week, but I need to really bulk up on this soon. I'm intending to use this for just the time in between me leaving Australia and then moving to the States. There's gonna be some time where I don't have a job and just trying to figure things out with the move. So I'm intending to use the money that I save in here to help support my living and expenses until I figure things out. So emergency fund got $200. And then this Christmas envelope and this challenge I got from Katie over at the Fancy Dollar. This is so cute. So I have, I think, a total of 4 savings challenges that came with this bundle, and I'm gonna use that just for like Christmas spending. And there's quite a bit of icons like collectively between the 4 of them, and I really want to use this up until it's Christmas time. So today I'm going to be, let's see, stuffing, so 6 icons here. I'm gonna move this away, I don't need it anymore. So for Christmas this week, I am going to do 10, a 5, the 7, let's see, another 5, this 10, and then a 3. I know this seems like a lot, but I'm really wanting to use up the savings challenges that I bought recently, and this one will be finished in time for Christmas. So all of this, it should be, let's see, 10 plus 5, 7 plus 3 is 10, plus 15. So that's $40. So this is the first bit of money that will go into my Christmas fund. So $40. Okay, and then the next thing I will stuff is my winter savings. This one, I want to use it for just buying like winter items. So recently I bought a heater and just a couple of other miscellaneous items. So I want to be able to save this up to be able to use the funds for that. And June marked the beginning of winter here in Australia, which is so crazy. I've never experienced this, and it is getting quite cold. So for winter, I will just do the the 10 today. I'm just gonna do a little heart. So $10 going into winter. I'm gonna take this out and just let it dry so it doesn't get onto my other envelopes. Okay, and then I have a couple of savings challenges that I put in here, and I moved some things around, and I have $150 that I want to put into some challenges, but I'm gonna do that in another video. Now with the rest of the money that I have left, that is going into my new travel binder. And all of these, so my dashboard is from Bare Bones Collectives here, and my bookmarks and envelopes are from Callista over at Cloudy Money. This is my first time stuffing this binder, so that's really exciting. So in my New Zealand section, I am adding $50 to flights. Her envelopes just feel really nice. I love like the inside of it. It's very smooth. It makes stuffing really nice. Trip expenses is getting $20. Camper van is getting $50. I think this camper van rental will be the more expensive expense that I'll have for this trip. And I probably have to rent this soon. Gas is getting $10, and I'm not planning on going to New Zealand until like November or so, but I see that some of the rentals are already going, so I need to really hop on that. Campsite fee is getting $5. Food and drink will be getting $20. Activities is getting $20. And then miscellaneous will get $10. And then under my family section, I'm going to be putting in the last $100 into family vacation. All right, and that is it for the stuffing today. All right, that is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this cash stuffing. I will have a savings challenge video coming up soon. I'll be doing an unstuffing video as well. I really appreciate you guys tuning in to this video, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.